Hello everyone, and welcome to Cooking and Baking When You Don't Have Everything That You Need. So today we are making a chocolate cake. And this recipe uses an oven, and the set comes with 4 things. So there is a little paper cake thingy, and then there's a little bag of white stuff, and there's some circle stuff, and then we have a bag of course, brown stuff. So basically everything that you need to make a cake, except they also want butter, which we don't have any butter. So I think we're going to use the next best substitute, which is water. So, and since we don't have an oven, we're going to use the next best thing, which is a rice cooker. And because rice has a C in it, and cake starts with C, it's the perfect thing to make a cake. So go ahead and we'll get started. So first we should probably put a little bit of oil into our rice cooker just to make sure that when the cake is cooked, it doesn't stick. Hopefully that's reasonable, good advice. Probably need to add a little bit more. Yeah, just trying to coat the sides. Get this thing going. And I think we're not going to put the cake in this. We're just going to use it to mix the stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and open up the bag of the brown, whatever this is, cake material. Just got this all over my pants and on my jacket. And then there's also one of these little things in here, so make sure you don't put this in your cake and that you don't spill stuff on your pants. And go ahead, grab our scissors so we can open up our bag of circles. And we'll just pour those right in to our little thing, cake paper. Then we'll just add a bit of water, because this looks pretty dry. There's no basis to the amount I'm using, so I'm just using water. If I need more, I'll add more. Seems like a lot, maybe. And of course, it also shows in the directions to use a whisk to mix the cake. And we don't have a whisk, so we'll use the next best thing that starts with a C, and that is the little chair. So we're going to go ahead and start mixing our cake with our chair. And this will be hopefully ready. I don't think the circle things are going to break down though, so it might just all get dumped into the rice cooker like this. But it's coming along. Still, probably needs a little bit more water. Just put all this in here. So I think we're using about 200 milliliters of water, which I'm basing that on nothing, except for the reading on the thing, but not from the instructions. So yeah, that's kind of there. Good enough. And I guess we'll just pour this right into our thing. Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be interesting. So as you can see, there's a large, maybe as you can see without pouring this all out, there's a large clump. Oh, I just got oil on my hand. Okay, this is going very well. Okay. So basically, we'll get this little lid on here. Put this in our rice cooker. And then through the magic of not editing my videos at all, I'll just show you how this turns out later. So yeah, this is I guess part 1 of chocolate cake. See you later.